This is condensing logs out of the guided notes for section 3.3, properties of logarithms. This first question is a little unusual, only because we have to remember the identity property with this. Again, that is whenever you have the log base b of that same value, when these two match up, this is just equal to 1. And this question asks you to recognize that we have and can use that property here and with here, as long as I go through and rewrite this. So log base 2 of 2 is just 1. And if I go ahead and rewrite log base 2, 8 is the same thing as saying 2 to the third power. So this 3 as a power of exponent comes in front. And what that gives us then is 1 plus 3 times log base 2 of 2 again. Again, all of this is equal to 1, so this is just 1 plus 3, or equal to 4. Now, the second one, use your traditional property of we wanted to condense those. Remember, whenever we have a negative in between two logs, that turns into division. So this is just equal to the log. There's no base here. If you want to write this base, remember this is anytime there's not a base there, that is understood to be base 10. That 10 does not need to be written though, of 4x minus 3 all over x. There's nothing left you can do with this. All right, for the next piece that we have here, we want to remember, and always again, whenever there's a number in front of a log, bring that up as your exponent. So the first step will go ahead and give us log base x base, again, this is understood to be base 10, of x squared plus log of y to the fourth. The addition sign that we have here means that I'm going to go through and multiply my two arguments inside here together, which will go ahead and give me log x squared y squared. Oops, I'm going to go ahead, I got ahead of myself here. That's not y squared, that actually should be y to the fourth. All right, so let's go ahead and fix that real quick. And this will be your final answer. All right, let's go ahead and look at these last two questions that I have here. So again, this is multiplication. The addition sign tells me to multiply the two arguments inside the log together. So that gives me log. Again, this is understood to be base 10 of 4 times 25. Just pay attention with one like this. We have to remember that at all times that identity property can go ahead and creep in there. This really is the same thing as saying log base 10 of 10 squared, in which case this exponent of the 2 comes in front, times log base 10 of 10, and all of this is equal to 1. So the final answer I have with this one is 2. All right, this next one is a little bit longer. What I have here is the addition sign. So that tells me I'm going to end up adding these two properties together, and I also have the 2 that comes up and the 1/3 that comes up, both as exponents. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the exponent up first. So that gives me log, and again, this is understood to be the natural log e of x squared plus 1/3. We want to keep writing them as natural logs. This 1/3 is going to come up to that x plus 5, or the natural log of x squared times x plus 5 to the 1/3. The other way you can go through and write this is the natural log of x squared times the cubed root of x plus 5. Both are acceptable answers.